So students, today we will see the revision of human reproduction chapter, class 12th. This is part first video. In this video we will see the general steps or the phases of the human reproductive system. So first we will see that the reproduction. What is reproduction? So it is the process of formation of life from pre-existing life. So this process is again divided into two types. The two types of reproductions are there. First is asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Already we have studied about the asexual reproduction. So in this unit we will fully focus on the human reproduction, that is sexual reproduction. Okay, so first we will see about the human reproduction in this chapter. That the important thing about the human reproduction is that they are the unisexual. Humans are unisexual. Unisexual means there are different type of separate sex in separate organism. Means male are having separate sex and female is having separate. Means male and female, two are the different sexes. So this is unisexual reproduction. Again, they are showing sexual dimorphism. Sexual dimorphism, di means two, morphism means they are fully different from, physically different from one another. Means male and female are having the sexual organs different from one another. This whole human reproduction is divided into different phases. So these phases are, first we will see that gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is the process in which formation of gametes takes place. So what is gametes? These are the these are much more important playing in the reproduction. Okay, so these sexual reproduction organisms are forming the two different type of gametes. In case of male, that is called as sperms, and that process, the formation of sperms, are called as spermatogenesis. Means spermatozoa is forming in this process. In case of females, the formation of ovum or ova is called as oogenesis. In this case, this process of formation of female gamete, that is ovum. Okay, so spermatogenesis and oogenesis, two steps are there. These are included into gametogenesis, means formation of gametes. Second stage in this, that is the insemination. What happens in insemination? The transfer of male gametes is into the reproductive tract of female. So that is insemination, means inseminating the male gamete into the reproductive system or reproductive organ or reproductive tract of females. That process is called as insemination. Okay, so how it is happening? The discharge of semens into the vagina. So in the process of in the copulation period. Okay, so that take place in the insemination. Then after that, this insemination process, what happens? There is the formation of diploid zygote will form, and that process is called as fertilization. Okay, so ये fertilization होने के बाद, diploid zygote form होने के बाद, it will convert or it will start rapidly division. So that process is called as cleavage, or it is also called as division phase. In this blastula, morula, these type of stages it will form. So it will increase the number or cell size. Okay, so what happened in that? After cleavage, implantation is important. What happened in that implantation? After formation of blastocyst, into the 6 to 7 days fertilization, after fertilization, what happened? That embryo will get attached to inside the wall of uterus. So that process means in the uterus inside wall, that embryo will attach. So that is implantation process. In that process, what happened in placentation? Placentation is that formation of placenta, that is the temporary organ formed from the mother and the embryo. That is the only organ which was formed from the two different organisms, and it is helping for the transportation of food materials. Okay, so all these things, that placenta is. Then gastrulation is taking place. What happens in gastrulation? The germ layer formation takes place. Means germinal layer will form, ectoderm, mesoderm or ectoderm, endoderm, and from that different type of organs are forming from that. Again, organogenesis. In this process, embryonic development takes place. So different type of organs will develop properly. Formation will takes place in organogenesis. And the last thing is that parturition. What happened in that parturition? Fully formed embryo is there, and that expelling means removing outside from the female body. So expelling fully formed embryo from the female body is called as parturition, this process. And this whole period from starting to ending, that whole period is called as gestation period. It is about 280 days, or we can say for the 9 months. Okay, so all these process or all phases are included into the human reproduction. In next video we will see about the male reproductive system and female reproductive system.